What is up, guys? Welcome back to the show. It's your boy Lex Money. In today's video, we're going to jump into ICP. Now, I want to say the channel has been growing over the past month, guys. They already smashed that goal of 10k subs. So I want to say the family is massive right now. Thank you to everybody who is part of the family. We're on our next goal to 15k. Bow. So if you want to join the family, you know what to do. Let's get it. 21 milli Bitcoin, 8.2 billion people. Can everyone hold a Bitcoin? You guys already know the answer is no. I also saw a stat the other day as well. It said that 1 in every 12 millionaires in the USA will be able to hold one Bitcoin. Okay, and you're starting to see the effect of the supply shock. It's not just millionaires, it's not just retail coming in to try and buy Bitcoin. It's big institutions as well, asset manager funds. If they do a treasury for Bitcoin for the US, that's going to start to really cause a massive supply shock. Now, today, let's give this a little bit of a refresh. We're at 91k. Right, so we were at 93k yesterday. A lot of you come onto the video and you're already fed up with ICP. You're fed up with me talking about ICP. And you think, should I even be holding ICP? Because all of these meme coins are going. Sui started to go. Some other AI coins that never get spoke about have started to go. Why should I even buy ICP? So pause, because we're going to get into that. Warning signs are ringing in my ears. 86 extreme greed, guys. Every single time we've been in extreme greed, we've had some sort of pullback on the way. Now, why is this pullback going to be a lot more painful for our altcoins than other pullbacks, guys? Well, it's because, I don't know who you see right there. Some of you might see Snoop Dogg. I'm seeing the Bitcoin dominance chart, right? It's high as fuck. It is so high. So when Bitcoin dominance is really high and it has these moves up and altcoins don't really get that much gains from it, some will get pulled up with it. When they do have these pullbacks, guys, they're going to bleed against Bitcoin even more, and usually in turn that will cause them to bleed against their USD pairs, and that's going to shake a lot of people out. And what I've started to realize is that there's actually quite a lot of, as much as we say retail's not here, there's a lot of people in the market now where it's your first cycle, maybe it's your second cycle and you fucked up the first one, so you haven't really put that much time into understanding the cryptocurrency cycles. Pause the video. It doesn't matter how many you've been in, but let me know how many cycles you've been in so far. Is this your first, second, third, fourth? Are you a legendary status? But if you're new to the bull runs, then look, you're not going to understand that Bitcoin has to make its move before alts really move. It's going to go up, then down, then up, then down. It's going to range 5%, 10%, 5%, 10%. After this, the liquidity will move into altcoins. Then it will repeat the cycle over again. But the hardest part is holding this little last bit now, right? This little last bit where Bitcoin's making its move and you're thinking, this guy's been telling me all year that altcoins are meant to move. Yes, but it is not their time yet. But if you want to visualize it a little bit more, just take a look at the altcoin season index on the monthly. They're still in the accumulation zone. As soon as Bitcoin goes sideways, alts will catch up. That doesn't mean like Bitcoin crashes down to 70k, because that will probably make altcoins bleed even more. But as soon as it starts to find a range and accumulate, it will then move up into altcoin season, come back down again for Bitcoin's next move up into altcoin season. In layman's terms, it's not as easy as that, right? But then look at Bitcoin dominance. Okay, so we go to the Bitcoin dominance chart, and are we trying to get to that 62% range? Well, guys, I've been tracking this chart for a very long time with the members club, and again, if you guys want to join the members club, you can join for as little as £20. All you've got to do is click the join button next to the subscribe button on desktop, or go and visit the Patreon. But look where we are right now, guys. We've broken out, right? We've broken out of this multi-year descending resistance, right? So why do I think altcoin season could come pretty soon? Well, we've broken out and that's fine, but we're going to have some sort of pullback along the way if you do want to continue. So every single time we've sort of touched this area here, it has indicated the end of alt season. When we've had these massive drawdowns, right? Massive drawdown. This has been alt season. 61%. How high are we going to go? It looks like anytime soon now we should be starting to find some big resistance and having a pullback. I don't think it's going to go as high as 72%, but I made a poll. You guys can let me know in the community tab. And like I said, you should always look at the altcoin to Bitcoin chart as well as the USDT pair. You're starting to see that even when Bitcoin's been going up, our alts have been bleeding against Bitcoin. Altcoin season will be when you start to see the BTC pairs print green. Even though some of these have printed green on, say, like ADA USDT has been printing green, is still negative against the Bitcoin pair. That's something that all of you guys should be looking out for on your charts. But something positive is starting to pop up on our Bitcoin chart, guys. Look at the ICP to Bitcoin weekly chart. Looks like we're starting to print a bullish divergence in the RSI. This could be the start of ICP bottoming against Bitcoin. And if that doesn't make you bullish, then guess what? ICP is now part of the Coinbase 50 index. The Coinbase 50 index is a market cap weighted index that represents the top 50 digital assets listed. And now something for all of you guys to visualize as well. I get so many hate comments about ICP. A lot of you guys leave me amazing comments. Look at some of the returns, right? And these are like top cap coins. These will be the coins that will move after Ethereum has had its move, right? DOT, minus 1.7%. ETH, which everyone's going crazy about. ETH is so great right now because it's nearly back at 4K. It's at 3K. Only 59% this year. ADA had a crazy run. Then all the ADA maxis came back and said, "We told you so, we told you so." And I'm not going to lie, I'm also an ADA holder. But then look where ICP is, guys. Nearly 100% for the year. Only outperformed in the top caps by AVAX, BTC, and NEAR. Okay, and BTC's only outperformed us by around 50% over, well, year to date. And now before we get into the charts, I want to say, guys, please be careful with going all in. The fear and greed index is in extreme greed. Memes are starting to outperform. Every single time memes have outperformed, there's been a big correction to come. So bear that in mind. Now you can see here on the weekly chart for ICP, so a much more powerful chart. We've got decision time by December, guys. So in the next, I'd say, couple of weeks or so, maximum 3 weeks, we're going to have a decision time to whether this is failing or we are going to start to have our breakout to around $14. This is also a chart as well that I made a very, very long time ago and labeled "Don't cry when we leave this box." I made this for a lot of other coins as well. We made this for Render, we made this for Chainlink, we made this for AVAX, we made this for Solana as well, right? This is back in the day when Solana was really, really low. When we do leave these accumulation ranges, this is when everyone FOMOs, right? When we start to say, "See ya, we're going all the way to challenge the all-time highs," or should I say cycle highs, then that's when everyone's going to be buying in. So I know a lot of you guys are going to be quite upset with the prices of altcoins and you don't understand. Hopefully after today's video, you understand a little bit better as to why altcoins aren't going and why so many people in the market will play the game of buying Bitcoin and Ethereum first. But this was a bit of a video for everyone saying, why isn't ICP moving? I'm sick of it. I'm so bored. Should I sell ICP? I'm going to sell everything. I've seen a lot of people sell their bags this week and then that coin absolutely break out. So again, you guys, you do what you want to do, but I don't think we've got much time left in this accumulation. That's it, guys. If you made it this far, support the channel by number 1, smashing that like button. Leave me a comment as well. The channel is growing. It looks like we're on a journey to 15K subaroonies. So you guys know what to do. I'm seeing you in the next one. Peace.